We're started. We're started.
Okay. We're all business today.
We are so fucking
Welcome
hyped after
back,
last
everybody.
episode's my
All aboard the
failures.
game train.
All aboard the game train. We're returned to the OBRA-DONE, the purgatory that we have still not solved. Tony Shalhoub is a man who will haunt my dreams.
The hunch we're on now, we were discussing mid-episodes. Perhaps I was correct in assuming that for some reason this guy is counted as being shot by a terrible beast, while the other guy is counted as being shot by his friend.
I did look up what we were missing. I looked up the answer in between episodes, so I can give.
But I don't know it.
I can give gentle hints to these two.
He has not divulged the secret to us.
Put
one of these guys. Put the guy with the wick as his murderer.
Do you want like warm or colder? Whenever you guess something.
No.
Let's try this lead.
I'm the guy in charge, and I want my own.
That's fair.
You do you.
I think it's the other guy.
Henry Brennan.
Lewis Walker. Put in that Lewis Walker killed George Shirley.
Or what?
Sorry, you're in control. You do what you need. But I would really come a lot. I would come a lot. I'd come buckets if this was right. And then I really would.
Do you want to know why this is your instinct? Because you plugged in every other possible way to murder somebody
Not
except
only that,
going through all of
before I
these.
started doing process of elimination, I had the very clever hunch that maybe someone else shot him. Okay, well, maybe not.
You just jumped off of the hint he gave and are now assuming.
You're right. You're right.
Before we started recording, I did let the boys know that we did have the answer at some point, but decided to go with something else.
My ego is hoping that it was me that got it right. And I'm praying. And I will come so hard and so much if it's true.
Stop talking about your own.
I'm so sorry. Put him in his Zungi. Damn. Okay, so my hunch is wrong. We've guessed it now.
What was the other guy in the scene? He was...
I don't know.
The other guy on the
Brendan
cannon.
was the other guy.
Henry Brennan, yeah, it was. I don't know where he is at, though.
Do you just want to let me know when you start wanting warm, cold?
No.
It's up to Strat.
I almost want to... I still want to figure out, based on the scenes he's in... He was so excited. He wanted it to be that so bad.
I will also say...
I'm jittering.
Given what we've tried, we should be... Or you should be able to figure out what is incorrect.
Given what we've tried...
Process of elimination.
We should be able to figure out what is correct.
Incorrect.
What is incorrect?
By process of elimination. Well, we've been eliminating a lot of processes, so I just don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
So
that could mean so much.
We've tried, for Tony Shalhoub, we've tried every name, every fate. None of them were correct. What does that leave us?
The other guy is a poopy man, and he's never going to be like his father.
Maybe none
I'm
of
still
them
in
are
a
correct.
scene. That's why I'm...
Nothing we've tried is correct. But, well, something we tried was correct.
He could be alive.
Something we theorized was correct.
Okay.
I don't think we ever punched it in.
No, he can't be alive because it says he perished. We never punched it in. We punched in everything.
For one of them.
Maybe you were right, Stratford, last episode that Zungi or whoever that steward is that was cowering was in fact shot by somebody, not the beast.
Ooh, wouldn't that be cool if I was right about things?
That would be...
I don't think I'm that lucky.
That would be a rare treat.
I don't know. If you punch it in and it's right, then I think that's your redemption arc.
It's true. It could mean a lot to the kids
Well,
at home.
Considering the fact that I just accidentally started a scene as you were saying that, I'm inclined to believe the answer is no. I don't even know what body I just accidentally did that to.
I think the one under the cannon there.
That's not the one I wanted to go to.
But yeah, because neither TJ nor I made any headway trying to figure out these last two.
Give it a try, Strat.
If you can do it, then you get an I told you so. You get to gloat about it. You get to be the one who makes progress.
You could finally...
I don't know who in that scene would have been the one who fired, though.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
This is where I wanted to be. Where is...
If you're looking, are you looking for the steward guy?
Yeah.
He's behind the wall, and there's like that corridor space.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
In this scene?
Not this one. But that's where you will find his body to view his death. But that's the guy.
He has a lantern that tells us absolutely nothing.
That tells us he probably doesn't have dark vision.
True. Humans, notorious for not having dark vision. Unless, of course, you're a warlock or can cast a spell that allows dark vision. Oh, man.
Clear the deck, move the boat to stern, watch your footing. I
kind of hope Stratford gets it, because if his time runs out and it goes back to me, then I feel kind of...
Oh, you gotta like be cheating. The one to like...
Yeah, it'd feel kind of lame if...
Right at the finish line?
Maybe we say here and now, this episode doesn't end until Stratford gets it.
Oh man.
For sake of authenticity.
The 2-hour episode. Okay.
I will say, if we only record 3 OBRA-DONE videos tonight, it will make our upload schedule a little wonky, but we can always just adjust for that later.
True.
And
we're bound to have some uneven endings given games ending at different rates.
Yeah.
Go into the wall, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going.
I'll see if there's any other thing that we can glean from the trajectory just looking through.
Yeah.
I'm leaning way towards this shot thing because the other guy, he's still fucking pinned to the wall. This guy, he got shot and he fell and died.
So I guess we'll want to look for anybody holding a pistol or a rifle.
He's on the other side of the
Oh, there's no way to go around, huh?
Yeah.
Would have shot him.
We could look for in a surrounding scene for people that had guns. He did, but he's the wrong angle.
This is just like the JFK.
Oh!
There's the guy on the grassy knoll.
Look!
Who the hell is that?
Can we get a better angle on him?
Bald guy?
He doesn't have any hair.
Is that Bosun's mate?
It won't let me zoom in.
But who do we know that's bald?
Wait, I know.
And of that stature.
I think this is Bosun's mate because I recall in this scene when these guys are first attacking, one of the dudes who is thrown a gun first
is the Bosun's mate.
I think you might be right.
Give it a try, Strap. Give it a try.
So this guy was shot. Nope.
By an arrow.
By a cannon.
Shot by an arrow. Put an arrow. Oh.
And now we just gotta
do the whole process of elimination.
All the junk with the other guy because we've been mashing
way.
his shit all around. Yeah, he's in the
Out of
other
the way.
direction.
Foul beast. I can't tell if that was a burp or a fart.
There.
Oh yeah, he's all.
Maybe you
He's-
try just blasted by a beast. Still canon.
We can while we're here.
Because maybe he just did. Maybe our first ever assumption was right and he got caught up in the blast with the other guy.
Yes, he was.
Oh!
Which is dumb because his whole body was gone. The whole thing.
Attaboy
It
Stratford, he made progress.
Seriously, that was some genuine. We spent the first good chunk of this episode me yelling at you to follow my hunch, and then it was your crackpot hunch, not my crackpot hunch, that was in fact correct.
Shut the fuck up.
There's nothing left to do on the OBRA-DONE.
Oh my god.
Yes, there is.
No.
Well, that's it for this episode on the Game Train. Just kidding. We're only like 10 minutes in.
I will close the book.
Do we leave then?
Yeah, we can go back on the dinghy.
Oh my god. This guy's been waiting for 14 fucking hours.
He's just been hovering around bodies, smelling them,
Storm approaching the whole time.
just running back and forth to the other bodies. Like, wait, no, it was this guy.
Oh man.
I think you were really onto something though. With like, the other guy was spiked into the wall. He wasn't slumped over.
To him, to the guy waiting for us in the boat, we have to have the energy of like a red yarn, you know, type of. But wait,
Hey, and this
There's
guy's
no-
here. Oh,
Don't you understand? I profiled all of them.
Pepe Silva.
I did it perfect. It was the perfect profiling.
Closing time. Time
I
to close the
wonder-
OBRA-DONE.
as all the corpses sort of apparate as we find them, does the other guy start to see him too? Like, did we find Death at Sea and he just sees the corpse dangling above him right
streaks.
there?
No, I'm too scared. I'm too scared. Okay, I'll do it.
Oh wow. Oh wow. We've done it. Pretty much.
Mondays, am I right?
We should go. Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back.
You gotta look at him if you want to leave.
One last time, huh? For old Knob's sake.
Goodbye, old knob.
Oh my god. This is it?
Finally. Now so you don't fall out.
That was foreshadowing for when we fall out.
Fallout Boy.
Because the last scene, of course, takes
Is
place
solving our own death.
in the stomach of a sea beast.
The sound of the wood squeaking feels like it's inside my head.
Yeah, that was some spooky.
Same. I did not like that.
1 week later,
Oh. The return of the
They're
OBRA-DONE.
married.
the Honorable East India Company insurance assessment for the good ship OBRA-DONE, victim of calamitous events at sea, prepared by the Company Office of Investigation.
It's funny because it says honorable.
Damaged in squall, sunk in storm, Falmouth payout 20,000 pounds.
All cargo lost. $5,000.
Suicide, gun, criminal findings, murder of crewmate, estate forfeited to the crown. Holy crap.
Oh shit.
All of his estate. Attempted mutiny, fine $25. Oh, you know, the murderous captain whose estate was forfeited, well, you mutinied against him, so you're getting a fine. No claim made.
Because we had a hunch about who he was, but we never saw his death, so we could never pencil it in, right? There's
Oh.
still that like handful, couple of people.
Same with the
that never-
Captain Steward.
Do we ever get to... What the hell?
Just keep going, bud.
No, I can't just keep going. My insurance report isn't complete.
My insurance 10 cents.
Sorry. Edward Nichols, second mate. Fate shot. Criminal findings, murder of crewmate, attempted theft, mutiny, yada yada.
Ah, we don't need to look through
Fate
all
unknown.
of it.
No, I gotta read through it. Findings of merit. Exceptional performance of duty
And duty.
for the bosun. He was torn apart by a beast. And the bosun's mate. Torn apart by a beast. $50 for a man's life.
Hell yeah.
Decapitated. Crushed, rigging, no claim made.
Because her only family was estate forfeited.
Abandonment of crew and vessel, estate fine, 10. Yeah, Miss Jane Bird, you should have stuck around for your crew.
Yeah, what the
As
fuck,
a passenger.
As a
Yeah.
passenger,
I heard an
abandonment. Murder of crewmate, expense claim. Failure to perform duties. Abandonment of crew and
Music
vessel.
looped kind of weird.
I missed it.
Hey,
Missed
it's all right.
it.
What are you, a musician now?
Oh, yes.
Just a critic.
Man, there's a lot
Like
of
everybody.
There's a lot of fates. I'm looking through it like, oh man,
Yeah. There's like 60 of them.
we're like, holy.
Man, I'm glad we looked through that. Because I hadn't seen any of those before.
Shut up. It's my turn. We play how I want.
No comment.
On behalf of the Honorable East India, I certify all statements as... Bwam.
Rink Gargan is the name there.
I can't help but feel a horrible miscarriage of justice has occurred. Of course, we fined him $25 for going to Morocco.
Because he's a bastard.
Jackass made you pay for shipping.
Yeah, fuckhead. Fucking dickhead.
You think being assaulted by supernatural
Henry
enemies
Evans.
of the damned and the deep will protect you from ship abandonment?
Home.
Sweet digs.
Where, oh where, is the nearest knob?
It was a dark and stormy night, and there was a knock on the door.
My wife.
My wife.
How do I start the next scene? The triggers don't work.
Just stare at your tea. It's okay.
Now, you can tell by the shadow that it's 3 o'clock in lamp time.
Can you believe it? A package at this hour? Oh, the thing
I have a
sounds
package for
dreadful.
you myself, miss.
Open it inside.
I'm just kidding. We're all British here.
I love you, Mum.
Tea's in the kitchen.
It's the monkey's paw.
That's why it smells so bad. Laundries?
Very neatly opening the package. I don't just rip it willy-nilly. Chief Inspector, I'd write to you with the unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away. He succumbed to his illness shortly after receiving your package. He was very pleased with your correspondence and asked that his gratitude be expressed by returning the book to you, along with the means to complete it. As for the three of us that remain, the OBRA-DONE is a distant memory and a dreadful chapter in our lives that we wish to forget. Do not write back. Regards, Jane Bird. Yep, she got
She
fined
was
for
hooking
this.
up with the doctor.
Ooh, Jane Bird in the parlor with the doctor.
My
Dogging.
goodness, my goodness. It's an Obra-Dinn t-shirt.
I survived.
survived
No
the Obra-Dinn.
fucking way.
Oh!
No fucking way
It's
is that the monkey's
literally
paw.
the monkey's paw.
Did we joke about the monkey missing his paw?
Yes.
Well,
Oh my God.
when we got the package, I was like, it's going to be the monkey's paw because it smells bad.
And it literally is.
What literally
Because the
was.
doctor owned the monkey.
Now we're gonna get to see the fate of the monkey, and that's the body that
monkey.
we're gonna solve for.
The smoking monkey.
And we're gonna glean all of this information in our parlor room.
There you are.
Collect your things. Where's the key? To that door. Gone? There's no time. We need to go. Right. What are you up to?
He shot the fucking monkey.
Bit rude, isn't it? Wait, the
Henry
surgeon
Evans?
shot the monkey?
Henry Evans shot his own monkey in cold blood.
How do I? Oh, it's the lid.
The lid, Stratford.
Okay. He shot the monkey, and we can't plug in an insurance claim on the monkey, which is just a travesty.
He didn't want it to give anybody else AIDS.
He got spiked by a terrible beast, it seems. This guy,
Yep.
which is pretty anticlimactic for what a loser he is. The tale belongs to you now.
Please.
Please finish it. Bargain. The monkey, unjustly shot in the prime of his life.
Nice thing is, you can turn it into a back scratcher when you're done.
Yeah, you just put it on a stick and you put it up your butt.
Oh.
Martin Perot was spiked by a terrible beast.
This is not who I wanted to go to, but I'll just get to the picture. That's not him.
Left.
This
The lid.
is- Yeah.
What?
You did sort of do this in the most inefficient way possible.
Well, you can suck my Obra-Dinn.
Your Ober dick.
Where is the other guys, though?
Well, this should tell you.
Shouldn't
Yeah,
it?
we've got a vibrating Pocky watch.
What is that thing sticking out of there?
Well, why don't you hit X?
It's been so
Is it
long
just going to
since
take
I
us back
found
to
a body.
Martin? Wow. That's kind of lame.
What's it doing?
There's another body. What?
It wants you to look at Martin,
We could have scanned that guy.
that guy.
Oh, I see. I gotta
This is
scan this
fate.
new body that has been discovered because of the old body.
A third shell. The captain didn't toss them all. Leave it. Help me lift this.
Another shell.
Stop! Why? Well, set you free. Give it the shell. Here. Do it.
Eh.
Hoist it out.
They had a beast trapped.
Throw it over. Lock the door when you leave. Get the tail, boy. You return
Whale of a tale.
the ship. The Obra-Done.
Yes.
The return of the Obra-Dinn, if you will.
See it home.
No. What?
Let me plug in.
We got to plug in the other guy, I think,
Your
before we
fate.
get confirmation. So the other guy lying on the floor there. There's also the shell that I don't think we've checked out.
What?
Okay, yeah. Let's just check out the shell, maybe.
What, the shell?
What the check?
So there must be like a creature in here somewhere.
Yep. I reckon so. To your right.
A dubious creature.
To your right. Look to your right. You should look to
Other
your right.
side.
You should turn right.
Oh my gosh.
Zangi.
Just walk right by it. What? There's a whole mermaid. Wait, what's it going? No! Put me back!
It's okay, we just can't complete the game now. I'm sorry, Stratford.
You failed.
I'm just kidding.
You have
There's
to
his
get him in
page.
time.
You can punch him in now. Bing bong. Behind you. Did you scare yourself? Is that what just happened?
I was trying to, you know.
That's
spooky.
genocide.
Captain? Captain stabbed him?
Yep.
'Cause you're
Captain
talking
stabbed
about
a mermaid in
how
here.
he drove the beast away.
Oh, a guy does mention that, doesn't he? He's like, oh, Captain drove it away somehow.
Yes, sir.
Because my steward went mad.
I think we'll probably have to wait for another fade to black before we can pencil something in. But was there a hat chained to the ground? Is that what was happening?
That hat was a traitor to
I
the
assume
crown.
he just threw the hat on the ground.
Yeah.
This is the captain's hat for sure.
No
and
way.
this
Likely.
guy died somehow before any of the stuff went down with
He
the
goes
monkey
mad and they
or
throw
the
him
kraken.
in the lazarette. Way early on.
Oh, really? Like he locks himself in?
Or no, they lock him in.
He cuts off somebody's leg and they toss him in.
Someone else's
Oh,
steward
that's
or
right.
something like that. Or someone's second mate.
One more. Oh, maybe not just one more. Maybe lots more.
Nobody cares about this mermaid. We get it.
Mermaid.
This is your kraken. You brought it here. Send it back.
Return to sender.
He kills 2 sea beasts.
Cinder? I hardly know her.
You could, while we wait for this, you could plug in Martin Perrott. He has got a page now. Go to the end, or the bargain chapter.
Mr. Perrault. Spooked by a terrible beast.
It was clearly a mermaid, you know.
Beautiful.
We already know how he died, so now it's just figuring out how these clowns died.
Yeah, what killed Doll? Was it also Spike?
He shot himself. This,
But his steward there, I wonder how he... Was it the shell? Did he kill himself?
Yeah.
he looks like he may have slit his wrists even.
Oh. He would be our only suicide then.
Yeah.
We haven't used that one yet, but it is an option.
Is he going to be our guy? I think he's our guy.
Finally.
Stratford's getting impatient.
It's because I see the body on the floor, and I'm like, obviously we need him.
What's this?
Ooh.
I was just having a quick fap, Captain. Quicksilver?
It burned him? What the fuck?
Hermine Good?
Yeah, it looks like the...
Poured acid on him?
No, I think it sort of...
The shell?
Because when the...
Sweden.
when we were looking at the second mate on the lifeboats and everything, the chest was doing some Pandora's box type shit, right? And I think
I don't think I can plug in his fate yet, though, until this fades to black.
I think it
Unfortunately.
It caused that one guy's arm to burn off. So it's
Might be a burn.
obviously
He got melted by the Ark of the Covenant.
no touchy.
One touch.
This is an open and shut case act of God. All of it, I mean, God wanted this.
Or perhaps something beyond. Burned?
Exploded, burned.
I reckon burned
Yeah,
would
try
be
burned.
burninated.
Solve the entire book.
What up,
All fates
son?
correct. Holy fuck.
We made progress, boys!
We OBRA-DONE'd it.
Oprah dinner time, everybody.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, yeah, that last spoke.
Oh my god.
Feels good.
Oh.
We did it!
Adrian! Adrian!
What now? What?
We just
leave.
walk away.
We fuck off. Never
There's a
think
door
about it
there.
again.
The fate is. The story's in
It's
our
open
hands
now.
now.
Another jaunty little tune.
Time to have a cup of tea, I guess, and be British, which is the worst ending.
Have a cuppa.
Just one of many fine insurance cases that I keep on my shelf. That
See
was
you
it!
next time.
We did it! Rocky!
I feel like it was sort of a poetic end to have Stratford on the controller for the finale.
Don't you patronize me.
Everyone likes an underdog story. Rocky. Another one.
All my hunches
Bolt.
carried us through this thing. And then you'd come in and you'd plug in my hunch and you'd go, look at all the progress I made.
The ego.
In 2 seconds, I'm already like, you stood on the shoulders of giants. Hey, man.
Olga Schutzky,
I knew the
thank
dude
you.
wasn't spiked.
You did, didn't you? You know what? We all had our hunches. We all had our
Rob Townsend.
thingies. Like the Townsend Acts. We did good, boys.
Now I can, like, play this game in my own time and not be worried about, like, spoilers or anything.
Yeah, or getting demeaned and degraded by the two people opposite you on the couch.
No, we make progress. We make progress.
I almost said out loud and unironically, like, wow, this is the first game we've completed on the channel. It is not.
It's not at all.
It's not.
It feels very significant, though, considering
Yes.
the sheer amount of time we put in just fumbling around, going like,
This is a momentous game to complete. This is really fucking big for us, guys.
and you know what? I'm proud of the fact that minimal plugging in of names haphazardly happened.
Yes.
We went back to the shoe
We
scene.
rarely brute force.
We profiled shoes.
As much as I tried to talk us
We
into
profiled
brute forcing at every
numbers.
angle.
We didn't have to guess once.
Nope. Nope. And no real cheating occurred. Like, James hinted us at the last there, but no real cheating happened. We didn't ever look up a walkthrough and follow the walkthrough.
I don't consider
just-
it cheating because it was just like a hint that my original hunch was correct, which I would have gotten to after discovering that the lead of going to the first scene the steward was in would have
If
not
anything,
helped
it-
me at all.
It saved us 40 minutes of diddling around. So, I don't consider that cheating.
Diddly widdly.
How pissed do you think you guys would have been if you eventually just through brute force figured out that it was the guy that had been shot by another crewmate
So very pissed, especially since I actively talked Stratford out of that. Like, me and you both, James, we were like, "No, it's a spike.
That's very clearly the monster. You
It
can see
must
the
be a
trail.
spike.
I knew there
You
was
see
something
the
wrong
trail.
about your
But-
theories because James had a face this whole time like, nope, you're an idiot.
I think it is obviously, though, very intentional that they set it up that way, that it looked like it was a spike coming from the crab
Yes.
guy.
Plus, he's down the hall from an actually spiked guy.
I also
and
think
there are
it's-
some subtle differences that hint to
they're
the
priming
opposite.
you.
They're
I also
priming
think it's
you.
intentional that Tony Shalhoub's body merges with the gunner's body. They just
Yeah,
become one
so-
pile of meat.
Looking up Tony Shalhoub, it looks like there are actually a few acceptable answers.
Really?
Shot with a loose cannon by a beast, or shot with a loose cannon by Abraham Akbar.
Interesting.
Blasted by an explosion, fell overboard, drowned by beast, or
Interesting.
eaten by beast.
Which is hilarious because we plugged in basically all of
Plugged in
those.
every single one of those, but we just didn't have the other guy right.
We were confident. We were like, "There's no fucking way."
It has to be one of these, and we were right about all of them.
Yes. We're like, we have to be right about the steward. It's George Shirley that we're wrong about. Stratford, bring those elbows over here. Give us a kiss.
I will not let you lick my elbows even
what
in
about a peck?
celebration.
What about a peck?
16 hours of a video game wouldn't be enough. How many did we play? No! If you're gonna count off your attack, you can't have me be within eyesight of you
I should have
counting.
put the fingers over your head. I did a 3, 2, 1 signal to James that we were going to kiss his elbows at the same time. I think we both missed.
But it was in plain view of Stratford.
It's true. I was hoping he was.
I could
looking at
tell
something
he
else.
saw the countdown and he was going to pull away, so I didn't full send because I didn't want to get elbowed in the mouth.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, your
Thankfully,
instincts are
no
correct.
one got hurt.
Well, that's a wrap, everyone.
That's over dinner time.
We'll see you at the next stop
We
on the
need
game
to
train.
get some equally convoluted detective game. So if you know of one, hit us up at the comments at gametrain.com.
And
at
remember,
YouTube.
I hardly know her.